This is my first ASMR video, and I don't know how this is gonna work, but I wanted to do it for a while, and I kept putting it off. But I'm Alex, and I post random stuff on here. I have a few things that I want to show you. So, we're actually gonna start with this. This has been in my closet for a while, and I completely forgot about it. I think I want to put rings in here, but I don't know. It opens like this. It is old. I don't know what that stuff is. I need to clean it. But it's beautiful. Look at that. Some things are, I can tell. I know there's a crystal missing on this one somewhere. But I love it. I don't care. It's a little janky, but that's okay. I don't know if that sounds good. I'm sorry. But isn't it so pretty? It's gorgeous. Oh, there it is. That one's missing. I don't know how long it's been gone, but it's okay. It's so cool talking to you and showing you my trinkets. Okay, so I have this. I'll update you on what I'm gonna do with it later once I figure it out. I have. It's a little worn. I used to mess with it all the time. But it's a feather pen. I don't remember where I got it. But I think it's pretty cool. I don't think this is a real feather. This feels like plastic. There's another pen I have. I got this 2016. It barely works, but I like keeping my favorite pens that are more decorative because it's Mango. And Mango's pretty cool. The Finest Phrase 2 trailer just came out. What? Like, I think from what it seems, it's meant to be more scary. But I'm also like, I get it. It's they're making more movies because it's like awesome. If you heard my tummy growl, I'm so sorry. Anyways, I get it. It's gonna be like, it's popular and stuff and people are making movies and everything. But there's like quite a few loopholes because I'm like, how did the girl, Annie, you know, the kid that was really, sorry, spoilers for the first movie, but it came out like 2 years ago. So skip like 30 seconds ahead if you want to not listen to this part. But like, how can there suddenly be FNAF 2 merch and you only found it now and you took it home now when it didn't appear in the first movie? Maybe it'll be answered in the movie. Maybe I just need to stop talking. But suddenly there's the second movie or second game, animatronics, that should have been there the whole time. Or maybe they just didn't go through the whole building, you know? Or maybe this is a different abandoned Freddy Fazbear's establishment. Either way, I'm excited. And Stranger Things Season 5 teaser trailer just came out too. And I only know it's gonna be good because obviously, well, like, there's a clip of Noah Schnapp, like someone driving past a set, who's not involved in the filming or anything, but hearing Noah Schnapp scream from like a whole field's distance away and still hearing it reverberate. I'm like, damn, it's gonna be intense. It's just yelling Steve to run. What? But I know it's gonna be tense if Karen Wheeler is stressed. I don't know if I can swear on here. Is stressed the F out in a clip. I'm like, oh my god, no! That's so bad. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. I'm also just excited for it to like end. It's gone way too long because last season I was like, dang, they're all adults now. But now I'm like, why are they grown ass men riding bikes? I'm like, this is not season 5 or no, they're like in their mid-20s. Okay, I have this. It is a Pinkie Pie holographic trading card from 2013. I was a big fan of My Little Pony. Still am, I guess. I have a soft spot for it in my heart. Wait, I have some figurines to show you that I actually have here next to me. I'll show you them in a second. But I would beg my mom to get me the trading cards and stuff. Don't know where all the other ones went, but I kept this one because I think I really liked it. And I really want to, like, get more of them, you know? But they're so expensive on eBay. So, I'm good. I'm not gonna fight with people online. That has a little information thing on the back. I think they all did. And this is a trading cards that came in the tin boxes at like CVS stores. They weren't the game. I did have some cards from the game, but I think I got like a card pack. And I know I have like 3, but they are... Okay, I have this little drawer. Oh my gosh, here's not a card pack one, but here's another example. So I have a drawer that I have for like stickers, and they're all categorized in these little boxes. There's 9 of them, and they all make a moon and star thing on the front, right? But they got stuck. Here's something that's like from a blind bag from like, I don't know how long ago. But I can't get it out. And there's another drawer in there that has one of the game cards with like Sombra, King Sombra on it. But I can't get it out. So I've had this for a while. Got it from my mom's coworker. What's really nice is that the glitter actually stays on. I've had it for a long time. It doesn't shed or anything. But it's not pretty. I'm a big fan of glitter. I don't care that it gets everywhere. It's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the My Little Pony characters. I have this. If you heard that little bump, I just leaned to put my knee on the tissue box and just smushed it. Yeah. I have these 2 collectibles I got from Toys R Us for a long time ago. You can tell if it's a long time ago because this is from the very first episode. This is one of the Nightmare, sorry if I get it wrong, but you know Nightmare Moon, the very first episode? She mimics the main 6 or something. This is the Nightmare Rainbow Dash one. They sculpted the hair with like a hair gel or glue, probably like a glue to make it stay this long. But they only did to the front, not the back, so the back's a little messy. But she's really cute. I thought she was awesome. And still she can move, but I get nervous about moving her head too much this direction because like the hair gets caught. I also have another one from Toys R Us too, where it's the photography girly pop, you know? Hair's a little bit of a mess. And she had a whole outfit, but I think I lost it. And the hair, this one doesn't really, I don't think has any product in it except for the roots, but they just did it, like, cinched it, or put in the hair sideways and then curled it forward, and yeah, so she has bangs, which I think bangs are pretty rare for My Little Pony figurines because I had like quite a few a long time ago when I was a kid. But they all had just like the I'll grab another example. Hold on. This is a Rainbow Dash that this is the Rainbow Dash that I gave a mohawk. Now, they all have like this straightforward kind of hair thing going on. But yeah, this is one of the newer ones when they had like the game that you could take a picture and then put them in. Never played it, but I still like the figures then. But she's cute. But I like her more. Isn't this one so cool? Like, I just... awesome. Okay, hold on. Let me set this stuff down. Okay, I was gonna next show you this pin I got from a friend. It's a Care Bear pin. And it spins. Isn't that pretty? I just like the colors. I can't believe I had like an emo face. Like, I mean, it makes sense, but this is like a while ago, okay? But like, I used to be like, oh, I hate colors. I want my walls to be black and stuff. We moved into this house and everything. Walls were bright pink. They're still pink, but I used to hate them. And now I'm like, this is nice. It's not that cream or beige or white that makes it, you can decorate it and have it look great, but in my brain it looks a little boring, at least for my kind of eclectic color, everything, everywhere kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know where to put this because the thing is, with these pins, they're heavy, right? So I'm like, if I put it on like a lanyard, A, will I ever wear the lanyard? B, it's just gonna like, I have a couple lanyards of pins that I just hang up to like showcase the pins I have, right? They kind of, when they're on like lanyards and they're heavy, they kind of just lean forward like this and weigh it down, and it's like kind of awkward and weird. So I don't have a place for this one yet. I originally had it on my purse, and then I'm pretty sure I almost broke the bracket. So purse is a no-go, unfortunately. These are glasses I got at an antique store. They're pretty cool. Ow. That's one thing. I've had this stuff for like 6 months now, but I don't wear glasses enough to remember that I can't slide them down. I have to slide them out like this, so I keep yanking on it. But anyways, I need to wear these more. I had like a sunglasses phase 2 years ago, and I stopped. But now I've been kind of getting back into it. But also, to be fair, it's summer, so I don't know. Do you like my nails? Aren't they nice? They're supposed to go with the outfit. I might show you my outfit at the end. But I felt like dressing up today. Originally, I was gonna go out with some friends, but people have migraines and stuff, so it's totally fine. I like that. Instead of going out, I made an ASMR video. It's fun. But yeah, they're nice. They're dirty, as you can tell. I'm not good at cleaning my cup. Do you like the background? I want to make sure like I had nice color hues and stuff. So I just propped up my tablet so I can just have this video playing so you can like see me. Because I don't really have good lighting in my room right now. I used to have LED light strips until they broke and I still haven't taken them down. But I have like a salt lamp and a ceiling light. And then a moon thing. But that's not bright. So this is what I have. I got this this mood ring. This one. I got it a few days ago. I really like it. Last time I had like a mood ring was when I was like 7. Because I begged my mom to buy me one at Claire's. I didn't get one since because I think I lost that. It's either somewhere in my room broken or it's completely gone. Because I have the one thing I did keep. It was a Claire's heart mood ring and then a necklace. Isn't that so pretty? The chain of it broke, but I kept the locket. Well, not locket, but the heart, because I thought it was gorgeous. I think it's so cool. I just need to get a new chain for it. And also, this is not the same thing. This is a locket that I got from a friend, and then I put some of my favorite art pieces that my friend from Canada made. Or at least maybe one of them. I don't know if there's multiple in there. Can I open it? It's kind of also janky. It's a little... So, am I able to open it? Wait. Oh, I'm going to use you as a mirror. There we go. So you can't see it too well. But some people from books I like. But even though it didn't really like turn out like picture clear or whatever, I like it because I know it's there. And that's what matters. But yeah. Oh, let's just put it down. Isn't that so fun? I need to figure out. So my hair right now is straightened. I have like layers and stuff. Kind of like a shaggy wolf cut. Also, it doesn't look straightened anymore because I got it wet because I didn't like it how straight it was. Because it didn't look good in the bandana anymore. I got this from my job. It's so cool. Wow, I have many others. But I really want to like use hair clips, but I don't really know how. I don't really style my hair too much, ever. I have a whole bag of these. I think they're so cool, but I think I need my hair to be longer for it to work. Because I used to have hair that would like go down to like down here. And then I went through it in April and I was like, I'm cutting off my hair. So I cut it to like here. It's grown a bit since April. It was early April. So it grew that much. Which actually is kind of crazy. But yeah. I want to style my hair more. I have these hair clips and claw clips, but I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Because all the tutorials, I think they're so cool and I'm so happy that people are showing how to do stuff. But for some reason, it doesn't transfer to like, oh, you're putting your hands here to do this, to put your hair up into this. I can't mimic it. It's hard. Especially cutting my hair. My depth perception of where the scissors are versus my hair is also bad. Here's a book that I have yet to put away. Enchanted Tarot. I got it from my godmother's for my birthday from a library that they volunteer at. I think it's really cool. I'm glad that they gave it to me and didn't let it go because it has really cool art. I have yet to read it, but I think it's very pretty. Like, I want this deck. Where can I find this? It's probably saying it in the book. It's probably somewhere where it's like, yeah, you can find this on. This is a specific thing. But Very nice. I don't think it's Times New Roman, but I love a good Times New Roman font. I'm trying to think, is there more things for me to show you right now? Because we're already at 20 minutes. I mean, I could go on for like a long time. I could just keep going. I don't know if you want that. For a future video, if people want, I have quite a few things I could show you. If you liked the toy figurine stuff, I have a whole collection of Lowe's Pet Shops. Newer and older. This box is old. It's missing its clasp. But I have little things I could show you, and I don't know how loud this is gonna be, and I'm so sorry if it's actually super loud, but a whole bunch of things that I could show you. But isn't this box really cute? I used to not use it for Lowe's Pet Shops. I used to use it for like birthday cards over the years, but I found all my Lowe's Pet Shops when I deep cleaned my room a little while back, and I decided that it might be good. Like the sound of my bracelets. I decided to put on whatever matches with what I'm wearing today. Oh, and also if people like magazines, I bought these two. I don't know if I'm allowed to show the other one. She's not nude. She's not nude. But I bought these two. Because I felt like it. And what's really cool about the Rolling Stones magazine, it has a very fun paper to it. Listen. Feels like paper, and it doesn't have like that plastic kind of coating to it. Right? The Vanity one, I was like, because I got Sabrina Carpenter at Barnes & Noble, and I was like, okay, because I need that, because I was like, I've seen photos and stuff, and I was like, dang, legendary photo shoot, what am I missing out on? I never buy magazines, bought it, I've read a little bit about it, and I think it's really cool. It has some actually really pretty good articles and stuff. And then I was like, okay, and I saw a picture of this guy. And I was like, it's only fair if I have a girl and a guy, right? It evens out. And also, the articles in this one are also really good because they interviewed Sarah Paulson, and I love Sarah Paulson. But this one has the little plastic coating kind of paper. It's not the newspapery paper. I also, today, went through a closet and I found a comic, like, newspaper comic strip thing from December 22nd, 2019. And I kind of want to go through that because it seemed pretty cool. It was all, like, reruns or prints of, like, comic strips from authors who have passed. But it has, like, Charlie Brown, it has Garfield, it has, Calvin Harris, Calvin and Hobbes. Quite a few. I read, believe it or not, and I could show you guys my books I have, and if people want me to talk about them, I could talk about them. I don't know, there's so many things I could do. I have a bad habit of buying books, and like buying too many at a time and then getting overwhelmed to where to start. That's where I am right now because I have bought quite a few books. I'm not gonna say the number because I'm a little ashamed. But I've bought quite a few books in the past like month, and I'm like, I don't know where to begin. Because my friend, lovely friend from Canada, she showed me a thing. Guys, have you ever heard of Book Outlet? You can order online, if you spend $50 or more, you get free shipping. And basically, they get stock from I don't know where, but they get these books, and they sell them for like $8. Did my nail just come off? Yes. Yes, it did. Okay, that's cool. I'll fix it after the video. But I have to show you. I have to show you this. Oh, check out the fit. Do you like it? Isn't it fun? This is the outfit that goes with it. I used a claw clip on the hip chain, whatever you call it, because I was like, I don't know what. I wanted to use something. Anyways, I got these special editions of these books. So, The Coven and the Curse. Got these special editions because they're hardcover and they have this design, yeah, and then pretty, I know, right? And then Curse, the sequel, right? Purple flowers inside. Wait, sorry, I'm not trying to tap, I'm trying to get the thing out. Whoa, it's purple. It's purple. Okay, so these were marked. They sold for $30 each. Okay. I got them for about $16. Both of them, total, $16. That's crazy. Book Outlet. I think they used to have stores in Canada, but the one that was near my friend has closed. I don't know if they're anywhere else, but I got them online. And I have a habit of like spending like $50, $60 at a time because $50 or more is in free shipping, and that's that in my brain. I'm like, oh, I'm saving money and I'm getting more if I spend more, right? Right? But yeah, I no longer have a thumbnail. I'm so sad. But aren't these perfect? I like this series. I was at first, I'm Dark Academia. Sometimes I'm like, or I used to be like, to it. I don't know. I was nervous about it. And then I had to just, right before I left Target, saw this and I'm like, fine. Well, actually, I saw this one. I'm like, fine. So I went and I got it. And then I read it. And then I got a Kindle subscription to read the second one. And I was like, that's too good. That's too good. Ugh, gosh. I would say the first one's better than the second. First one has unpredictability, which I love. I love a plot that I don't know where I'm going, but I don't feel lost, you know? That's good. Second one, I personally think I could see where things are going. But yeah, I can rant about books forever and eons. But I don't know if I'm supposed to be like soft talking or whispering. I kind of like soft talking more, but I can whisper too. I'm just kind of a loud person. I'm a yapper, so whispering makes me not want to yap. I'll stay with you for a little bit longer, okay? I got this. I need to clean it. This is a Shopkins ice cream truck. Okay, we're just gonna open it that far. It has a menu. If I were to have ice cream right now, I think I would want to have this one. Okay, close that. I used to put my little pet shops in here, and they would drive around and sell Shopkins. It was pretty awesome business. I have this weighted spider. I thought this was the lavender smelling one. No, it's not. He's pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of spiders, but I think he's cool. Oh my gosh, but I am a big fan of jumping spiders. We were at work, a jumping spider came through the window, and my coworker, love her to death, freaking out behind me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I want you. But I'm like, I don't know how to like touch you or pick you up. I don't want you to be like mad at me, but I need to take you outside. So my other coworker, not the scared one, another one, came into the back where we were, picked her up, and I took pictures of him. He was so cute. He was black, but he had hues of chromatic blues. It was delicious. Maybe the word delicious wasn't the right word for that. He was really cute. I wanted to eat him, but not in a literal way. He was like this big, okay, just on your hand looking up. He was being a bit defensive. I'm pretty sure it might have been a girl because I think girls are bigger, right? But he did have the defensive stance for a little bit, but then he chilled out. He got used to it. But then we let him out. I'm pretty sure a jumping spider laid eggs in our building. Might have been my fault. Maybe I told the world that I wanted to see another jumping spider. Maybe happiness was too much to ask for. You know? I have a cat. His name's Herbie. He's an orange, fluffy little cat. If you hear chimes, it's because there's chimes. I thought my phone went off or something. See that? There's chimes outside. I have a few things I could show you. Do you want to see my study? I've been trying to get into drawing more. I've been on Procreate, but I was a big fan of Sketchbook. Or the app, yes, the app, but actual Sketchbook. I have quite a few things in here. From kind of niche animatronics from the 80s that aren't Five Nights at Freddy's. Showbiz Pizza Place. I could yap to you guys about Pizza Time Theater Showbiz. I could yap about that, but I wouldn't say. Hold on. But I wanted to practice facial features a little bit more. So I did some noses. Look at that. That was my favorite. Because the arch of a nose, I struggle with drawing a lot. Like a lot. So I wanted to get into it a little bit more. We got some lips. We got some ears. We got some, don't look at that one. We got some faces, right? And some important stuff in here, I think. But I do like drawing a lot. I used to be really nervous about it. Because, I don't know. I liked it, but not enough to share with people. You know, because I'm like, dang, there's some really good artists out there. I don't know why that detoured me and that intimidated me. Because now I'm like, who cares? I like it. I'm gonna do it. This is how I do it. You know. I have a limited edition Furby Boom from 2013. He's missing his bottom. But, kind of rubbery, flimsy. But he's pretty cool. I used to have this one and a peacock one. Look at one. And the peacock one, I don't know why I let her go. I loved her. Her name was Tebe. It meant like rainbow sprinkles or something. I loved Tebe. I don't know what his name was. He was kind of mean. It's really cool that they have personalities. I mean, they can change personalities by how you treat them. But I loved Tebe so much. This is the instruction manual for the expensive cat drinking fountain that I had to buy because he needs a fountain. There's many things you can learn about with a cat drinking fountain. In all sorts of languages. This is how it's put together. Okay. This is the nozzle, top lid, filter, filter holder, water thingy. We got the tube that goes between the filter holder and the motor, and then the basin. I don't know if basin is the right word, but the water holder bottom part. Oh, and it came with a USB cord with a power block, which is nice. Also tells you the parts of the motor. We got the filter thingy, I don't know. That thingy, and the casing. It's pretty awesome. Tells you how to build it here with good pictures. More things about building it. Tells you what the LED indications are inside. Trying to see if I like that noise. The more you learn. You know, I learned so much about myself when I put this thing together. Which was, again, depth perception. Down the drain. I'm not good at it. Because I'm like, I remember trying to figure out how to put the tube on and connect it to the motor correctly. Because it just wasn't working right. Figure it out. But did I? Don't really know. But it works. That's what matters. In the Pedro Pascal Vanity magazine, they gave me 3 mail-in things to subscribe. And you know what I admire? They all have different designs on them. Save up to 83%. Save, 1 year for $12. $1 year for $12. That's pretty cool. Don't think I'm gonna get it though. But yeah. Okay. This video has gone up to 40 minutes long. A, I am proud of myself for doing that because I didn't know how this was gonna go. B, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me and let me yap to you and show you some of my things. I hope we meet again. That'd be fun. And if there's any suggestions or comments or feedback, contact me. Comment down below. Leave a like if you want to. Yeah.